Everybody to Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York for this exciting AFC matchup. These two teams know all about each other. They met last year in week number 1. They met the year before in the late stages of the 2020 season. And they split the series 1 apiece in the past 2 years. It's the Buffalo Bills hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers in Orchard Park. This one should be a ton of fun. We're expecting some great offense. And I'm hearing word that apparently Mitch Trubisky will be getting the start today. So changes some things up in terms of starting quarterback play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We will see how that affects them and their ability to get the ball downfield. Nonetheless, their defense will look exactly the same as it has been. As both these teams taking the field, you see George Pickens right there at the center of the logo. See if he can make a big impact with the help of Trubisky today. As I get everything set up on my end, we are just about ready for kickoff. And it's going to be the Buffalo Bills receiving the football to start things off here. So Chris Boswell, the newest kicker to get an extension, will be booting this one off to get us started. As he puts the ball on the tee. And the special teams core line up, getting ready to boot this ball back to the Bills. Our first 1 o'clock game of week number 5 is about to get underway. As Boswell steps up for the kick, and we are underway from Orchard Park, New York. Stephon Diggs going to take this one from the left hash, going straight up the middle. He is met at the 21-yard line. Not a good return for him. And so that is where Josh Allen will start his first possession. The Bills struggled in their first couple of weeks. They dropped their first 2 games. They were tough games nonetheless, good competition. But they are winners of 2 straight, and they're looking to keep their winning streak moving forward. The Steelers also at 2-2, but they've gone every other, winning in weeks 1 and 3 and losing in weeks 2 and 4. As the poll is all set up, let's get things started. Josh Allen going to take the first step from the shotgun formation. He's back to pass. Going to throw across the middle. That pass is hauled in. It is Gabriel Davis, first down, Buffalo. Actually, I don't know why Isaiah McKenzie's wearing that number, but he is. So scratch that. It's Isaiah McKenzie. Thought he wore number 1, but apparently, according to Madden, he's wearing number 19 today, rather. We'll go with that. A good first down play from Josh Allen, resulting in the sticks moving. He's back to throw once again. Now going to throw on the run across the middle. It's incomplete. It was intended for Dawson Knox, the big tight end. As you see Mike Tomlin there on the sidelines. Never had a losing season in his career. Doesn't plan on starting out with one this year. It's his team perfectly at 500 this season. We'll see if he can keep that streak alive. As it is 2nd down and 10 for Buffalo. 3 wide to the right. As Allen back to pass. Got to throw out of the backfield. That is caught. It is Zach Moss to the 40-yard line. Actually, it is Johnson. Dearness Johnson. Apparently, he gets a ton of reps in front of Zach Moss. Third down and 2 for the Bills now in the I formation from their own 40-yard line. Allen will fake the handoff. He's going to go play action here. Got good protection throwing left side. That pass is caught. First down to Reggie Gillum. A new set of downs for this Bills offense. They're going to go 5 wide on 1st down and 10. Allen back to pass, feeling the pressure. Got to get out of there. He will not. He is sacked by Montravius Adams. My mic is muted. Is it actually? No, it's not. You just not hear it on the stream? Yeah, we're good. Might just be your volume. Oh, okay. I wasn't talking. Yeah, my fault. I was worried for a second. After the sack, 2 receivers left and right for Allen on 2nd down and 14. He's back to throw once again. Now got to roll left side, throw across his body. That is caught. Stephon Diggs making a move at midfield and putting the ball in Steeler territory. Josh Allen 4 for 5. That's 3 straight completions for him. No, you're good, man. Now 3rd down and 7 from Steeler territory at their 49-yard line. Allen surveying the field once again. Across the left side he goes. That pass incomplete. Gabriel Davis had it for a second, but Levi Wallace knocked it out of his hands, and it is 4th down. See what the Bills decide to do here. They could go for it if they like, but they will not. Matt Ariza on to punt this one with his heels at the 38. He bunts it from the 40. A great punt all the way down inside the 10-yard line, pinning him out at the 8. Early game today. Yeah, my apologies. I did put it in the Discord, and I didn't want to at everybody, I mean, because I hate when that happens to me. So, but yeah, I updated a little bit. I got stuff going on this afternoon, so just thought I'd make it early. Pittsburgh able to get off the field without any points against, as Najee Harris will get his first carry today. Up the middle, he is met fast. A beautiful tackle is only going to result in a gain of 2 yards. Matt Milano, who had a game-sealing interception a couple weeks ago against Miami. Yeah, that's Malik. Hopefully at some point. From the Steelers 10 now, it's Mitchell Trubisky. Faking the handoff, now going to scramble up the middle. He's got room in front of him past the 20-yard line. He is wrapped up at the 22. Forgot to mention, Trubisky's the starting quarterback now. No more Kenny Pickett. Because according to Steelers staff, it is Trubisky's spot to lose. It is tough to tell who's going to be their starting quarterback, though. I'll give him that. But he's going to start today because Pickett played like garbage last week. We'll just make that excuse. Trubisky able to scramble for a first down, so he's back to throw once again. Across the middle, that is caught. Pat Freiermuth running over Bills defenders for another first down. Excuse me. Steelers catching it up today. We'll see what happens. Wouldn't surprise me. They played unbelievably good against the Bills for no reason. Another first down and 10 for the Steeler offense. Harris in the backfield will not get the carry. Trubisky going play action, throwing to right side. That pass is caught. Chase Claypool rolling down to midfield. Yeah, Gabriel, I don't think Madden exactly loves the Patriots for some reason, unfortunately. To be fair, you haven't really gotten blown out. There have been some good weeks and some bad weeks. I mean, what, you lost by 3 to the Packers, by 6 to the Dolphins, not by much to Pittsburgh either. You've kept it close. Pittsburgh moving the football fast. They're already at midfield, just a minute left to play in the first quarter. Harris will get a carry going right side as he stumbles down after a gain of 2 yards. Jermaine Edmonds on the tackle. Patriots Bears soon, that's true. 2nd and 8, just over 30 seconds left in the first period. Trubisky will take the snap from the shotgun. He will fire right side. That pass is caught. Going upfield with it is Zach Gentry, a backup tight end. Finds a gain of 7, setting up a 3rd and 1 situation. By the way, you guys have been incredible these last couple days. Between views, watch time, subs, like everything's been going up. Which is crazy because I thought as soon as I hit 1,000, like, I'm just going to take it easy. But Man, you guys have been working. I appreciate it, man. Helps out a ton. Yeah, I agree. I have them going 4-13, so not a bad opinion. 3rd down and 1 for the Steelers. They're trying to convert this one to the 39-yard line. Najee Harris, a carry left side. He's got a lot of room. A flag down on the play, but he picks up 15 yards to the 26. And we'll see if this one's coming back. And it will be. So, repeat 3rd down. Not 4-13. That's just what I think. To be fair, my predictions are all over the place. I got the Vikings at the 1 seed at 14-3 and the Lions at the 7 seed at 10-7. That's just what I think, though. It's what I think. They will try again on 3rd down and 6 after the holding penalty brings them back. Trubisky back to pass. Going to throw right side. That pass is caught right at the line to gain. It's going to be a 1st down to Pat Freiermuth. Big Chargers going to make the AFC Championship. I agree with that statement. They're my 1 seed in the AFC, so that's a fair statement. I think they're going to lose in the AFC Championship, but I think they'll make it there. That's my opinion, though. Flipping sides of the field to start out quarter number 2. Trubisky will hand off to Najee Harris, who will go right side. Von Miller brings him down. After a big gain to the 32, he'll pick up 7 yards. 8-9, but you're a biased Bears fan. That's cool. It's all right to be biased. That means you have faith in your team. Now 2nd down and 3 for Pittsburgh. Harris in the backfield to Trubisky's right. He will not get the carry. Trubisky going to throw across the middle. That is caught 1st down again to Pat Freiermuth. And Mitchell Trubisky on his horse today. He is 5 for 5 to start things out. The new face of the franchise in Pittsburgh, apparently. Jordan Poyer on the tackle. Great graphics, immersive. It's pretty good. Well, just wait till Madden 23. We got like 2 weeks until that comes out. 5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Trubisky in the gun will survey the field, throw across the middle. That pass is caught. George Pickens, the rookie, has 10 yards and a 1st down. Yeah, OBJ is still a free agent somehow. I guess people don't want to take a risk on him because of that torn ACL, which I can't say I blame. It's the 2nd time it's happened, so. Well, Surfing, appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. The Steelers inside the Bills' red zone for the 1st time today. Trubisky in the gun. Harris in the backfield to his left will get a carry. He will go up the middle, spinning his way, staying on his feet. Down inside the 10-yard line. A beautiful gain of 7 yards on his 4th carry. Tyler Matekovich on the tackle. Oh, he thought I was the announcer in game. No. In between plays, I talk to my chat, but every play, you know. I'm glad that it sounds like that. That's hilarious, though. Rumor has it he's going to Buffalo. That could happen. They don't have the best wide receiver room. I could see it. Najee Harris putting the team on his back, taking the team inside the 10 as he will get another carry up the middle, dragging defenders with him for a gain of 2 yards that time. Not a bad carry whatsoever. So it'll bring up 3rd and 2 from the 7-yard line now. The Bills line up 5 defenders on the line of scrimmage as Trubisky goes under center. He's looking to throw here. Now going to roll around in the pocket. Stepping up, he takes a sack. It's Greg Rousseau. So the Bills defense making a stand in their own red zone. And the Steelers will kick a field goal with their new 4-year, $20 million man at place kicker. It is Chris Boswell with a 30-yard attempt from the left hash to give the Steelers the first points today. The kick is up, and it is good. We're going to see why Cole Beasley, that could happen. It's true. Patty should lead the Chiefs. That's bold. I think he's got enough there. He's got Travis Kelce. He's got... I feel like Juju's going to have a really good season this year. If you guys haven't done your fantasy draft yet, I'd recommend drafting him at some point. He's going to be a steal. As Boswell Boots went back to the Bills, they'll have their second possession with just under 3 minutes left in this first half. Stephon Diggs taking it from the goal line, going up the gut to the 26. Better than his first return, that is for sure. So anyways, what do you guys think the score of today's game is going to be? That is the question. Also, tomorrow's game will be at 2 o'clock, 100%. It's going to be the Chiefs in Cleveland. And obviously, Deshaun Watson will no longer get to start, considering he is supposed to be suspended. The first 6 weeks, I didn't suspend him the first 4, because God only knew when that was going to come out, so he will be suspended the next 2 accordingly. First down at 10 for Buffalo, trying to put their first points on the board with this drive, as Singletary will get a carry going left side. He is brought down from behind. And Stephon Diggs injured on the play. That is not something you want to see if you're a Bill fan. It's the left shoulder. That is not anything you want to see at all at the moment. Oh, YouTube has... Wow, you can actually play videos while you exit the app now. That is so helpful. Hey, YouTube doing good, man. Gotta love YouTube. Anyways, it always takes like 30 seconds in between injury and the next play. Understandably so. Now second down at 10. The Bills will have to do without their wide receiver 1 as Singletary will get a carry going left side, cutting back in the middle. He is breaking through tackles. What a run from Devin Singletary. A gain of 6 yards on just his second carry. Diggs is one of my favorite receivers too. He's a good receiver, that is for sure. I like him more in Buffalo than I ever did in Minnesota, though, to be fair. But imagine him and Justin Jefferson right now. They would actually be unstoppable if Kirk Cousins was above average. You see me play Madden? You know, I might stream Madden like on my Twitch or something like that. We might get to that at some point. I'm not that great at the game, though. Third down and 3 for the Bills. The Steeler defense trying to make a big stand as Josh Allen dropping back in the pocket, firing right side out of the backfield. That is caught. Devin Singletary all the way to the 45-yard line. Steelers on top was good, Tugs. Did they like him on the Bills, Bears fan? Fair enough. As we have the 2-minute warning from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, the Steelers 3, the Bills nothing. But Buffalo looking to change that on their second possession. Still got all 3 timeouts left. Tony Pollard play, yeah, he should be exciting. First down at 10 for the Bills now from their own 45-yard line. Allen dropping back to pass across the middle. He goes, that pass hauled in. It'll be a gain of 8 yards to Isaiah McKenzie. Slow game today? Yeah. Well, it's just a slow day in general. That's what happens when you go out of your consistent schedule. That's the number one thing with streaming is consistency. That's something I'm not great at. No huddle for the Bills now from the Steeler 47. Allen back to pass again. Across the middle he goes. That is caught. Johnson all the way to the 35-yard line. A big gain for him. So what is Duke Johnson now? I don't understand why he's getting reps. He's the third string running back. Should be Zach Moss, but that's just me. I'm excited for Treylon Burks. That is going to be my favorite rookie this season. I hope he wins Offensive Rookie of the Year, in all honesty. The Bills holding on to all 3 timeouts as Allen goes under center. And dropping back to pass across the middle. He goes a little quick flick across his body. That pass hauled in. Jamison Crowder on the receiving end of that one. And the Bills burn their first timeout with 1 minute and 1 second left in the first half. It is a packed crowd today in Orchard Park. Beautiful day in Buffalo. Can't say that as we get further and further into the year. Drake London, that too. He should be exciting. 3 receivers right and 1 left for Josh Allen as he stands in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. He will drop back to pass, throwing left side, a little screen to Johnson. He's got a little bit of blocking, but not enough as he stumbles backwards. Forward progress will give him the 28, and the Bills will burn their timeout. Just found about you, sub. Hey, appreciate it, Marble Racing. When is Pat's Lions coming out? Because we lose to them, Madden is rigged. Well, the Lions did pick up a hard-fought win this past week. They've held their own in a lot of these games, but that game will take place. I'll find it in just a moment. 3rd down and 3 for Buffalo now. 55 seconds and 1 timeout as Allen takes a snap. Steelers blitz. He's going to find a man for a first down. And again, it is Duke Johnson. Lions-Patriots is at the 6th of August. So what day is that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that'll be Saturday at 2, which that's definitely not going to be at 2. I'm going to have to change that. Actually, no, this Saturday? Yeah, 2 o'clock this Saturday. But no, I got to give them credit. They've held their own recently. The Lions put up 31 points on the Seahawks last week. They've had some excellent games recently. The Bills moving this drive diligently down the field, all the way at the Steeler 23. Allen throwing right side, incompletes. Threw that one into the dirt. That was essentially just a spike. Nonetheless, 29 seconds left and 1 timeout for Buffalo. They could tie it on this drive if they so choose so. Excuse me. I got water with me today, which is nice. Tend to forget that. 2nd down and 10 for the Bills now. 29 seconds left in the first half. Allen back to pass. Now going to scramble up the middle, past the 20, all the way inside the 10-yard line as he lowers the shoulder to the 8. The Bills burn their final timeout. With just 16 seconds left, it'll be 1st down and goal. Allen going to have to go to the end zone if they want to come away with some points at the end of this drive. Otherwise, we may go into halftime with a 3-0 score. 2 receivers to either side for Allen on 1st down and goal. The Bills cannot afford to get tackled inbounds as Allen back to pass. Going to roll around in the pocket, pressure coming. He's going to throw end zone, touchdown. No, he dropped it. Oh, Stephon Diggs had it right at his chest plate, and he let it fall through his arms. That is a crucial mistake. I thought for sure he had that one, but instead there goes 6 seconds, and there goes 6 points for the Bills. Mason Rudolph has started for Pittsburgh. I'm hearing Trubisky. That's what I saw yesterday in a report. It's his spot to lose. So. Second down and goal, 3 receivers left for Allen, and a tight end to his right as he fakes the handoff, going play action, going end zone, incomplete again. This Steelers defense in the red zone is on another level. And with 6 seconds left, it is now 3rd and goal. Wow. Dolphins just lost their 2023 first-round pick for the Brady Payton scandal. Wow. That's surprising. Tyler Bass on for a field goal now, a 25-yard attempt. As the Steeler defense got the job done, Bass's kick is up, and it is good. Don't worry, Togs. Trubisky's getting the start today. And a 2024 third-rounder. Why did they choose, like, a first-rounder here, a third-rounder here? Like, they got to keep it consistent. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not familiar with the Brady Payton scandal. Steelers are, in fact, going crazy. But we're going to go into halftime with a 3-3 game, so Tyler Bass on to kick this one off, and the Steelers will return this, and we will take this into halftime. It's Connor Hayward, I believe, taking it from the goal line, going straight up the gut. He will only find the 24, but it doesn't matter because that brings us to halftime with the score all tied up at 3. The Steelers will start with a football in half number 2. It's looking a lot like week 1 into the 2021 season right now. Steeler defense has been doing their job and doing it well. That's Steelers fans, some root for them. Hey, there we go. A little bit of Steeler blood. I see it. See what happens in the second half. That was some crazy good defense there at the very end, though. as Tyler Bass will kick this one off to the Steelers for the second consecutive play. Connor Hayward will take this one from the goal line once again, this time on the left side of the field. He will go up the middle, now going to try to turn it to the left side unsuccessfully. And the Steelers will start from the 24. So here comes Mitchell Trubisky, who has not thrown an incompletion yet today. He is 6 for 6. Only taken 1 sack. And he's just been all around excellent so far. The Steelers looking for another drive like their first one, except they want a touchdown instead of a field goal. As Harris getting a carry going left side. He is wrapped up by Matt Milano. After a gain of 4 yards, it'll be 2nd and 6 upcoming. But yeah, Madden 23 in 2 weeks. I'm hearing a lot of good things. I know that Madden, it's still going to have its issues, but an updated scoreboard, updated rosters, just a new look, new mechanics, new animations. Everything's going to look a lot better for the game. I'm hoping, it functions well. 2nd and 6 now for Pittsburgh. Trubisky in the gun. Another handoff to Harris going left side. He trying to find the edge, but he is wrapped up. Tre'Davious White, the quarterback, got him in the backfield for a loss of 2. And it is 3rd down and 8. Yeah, you're right. I realized that at the very end when he turned around or whatever. It looks a lot like Connor Hayward, to be fair. But, yeah, it's like Olszewski or something like that. Third down and 8 for the Steelers. The Bills trying to force 3 and out. Has Trubisky in the gun. Will look to pass. He's going to roll right side. Now going to take it himself. He's past the 30, past the 40 before he's wrapped up, and he fumbles the football at the 44. It's picked up by the Bills. Going down the left sideline. It's a scoop and score for Buffalo. Taron Johnson. Wow. They say defense wins championships, and this game is no exception. The only touchdown of the game is a scoop and score as Taron Johnson picking up the fumble. It was forced out by Micah Hyde, and the Bills have 6. All right, then. Hey, Money Mitch is still 100% accuracy, but he does make mistakes like that. That is a Daniel Jones mistake, to be fair. Extra point here from Tyler Bass to make it a 10-3 Buffalo lead. The kick is up, and it is right down Main Street. It is a 7-point Buffalo lead now. Bills fans applaud. They got to be satisfied with how their team's performing so far in half number 2. I don't know why Mitch would not slide there, but what do I know? Sean McDermott does not look well in Madden. He definitely looks like a drunk. Should consider doing like a top 100 plays of the year, like the NFL does on their channel. It'd be fun to watch. I'm considering it 100%. That's the kick here from Tyler Bass, going all the way back to the end zone. Olszewski going to take a knee, and the Steelers will start again from the 25. Yeah, I do a bunch of can't miss plays all the time, so I will definitely, I'll go through all the can't miss plays, and I will, I guess, pull the top 100 out of those, which that can't be too difficult to do. So, yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. First down to 10. Mitchell Trubisky back in the gun. He's by himself in the backfield with 5 receivers out there. He's going to scramble up the middle, and he is wrapped up after just a gain of 2 yards. A designed quarterback run was not designed for that little of a gain, and instead it is 2nd and 8. Yeah, I'm definitely considering doing that at some point. Problem is, the sim season won't end until March 2023, so it's going to be a while. 3 receivers to Trubisky's right side on 2nd down and 8. He takes a snap. Going to roll left side, throw left side. Just had to get rid of it going out of bounds. And again, it is 3rd and 8. His first incompletion today. The wheels are falling off of Trubisky. The MVP starting to lose his status a little bit. Another 3rd down and 8 for Pittsburgh. They're looking to convert this one to the 35-yard line. Trubisky gonna throw right side. That pass almost intercepted. Teron Johnson nearly had his 2nd turnover today, but instead it falls harshly to the ground, and it is 4th down and 8. How many games are in the regular season in the NFL? Well, now that they added an extra week, you multiply 17 by 16, which I think is 272, and that's your answer. Presley Harvin on to punt this one back now. A beautiful boot with the right foot. This one going to be returned from the 25-yard line as Stephon Diggs only going to find the 28. Yeah, so 272 of those, plus the playoffs. It's going to be a little bit. It definitely is going to be a while. But my plan is I'm not going to go straight from the AFC, NFC. Like, I might do those championship games on the same day, to be fair. 1st down and 10 for Buffalo, looking to increase their lead offensively. Is Allen going to throw a dart to the left side? That is caught by Diggs. And a gain of 16. And another 1st down. Yep, 285 games, and this game 67. So, we're not even 25% of the way through. Not to mention, I have the most free time now. It's going to be awful when I have sports and school to deal with. But hey, we're going to find a way. 1st down and 10, Buffalo now from the 44-yard line. Allen dropping back to pass across the middle. Again, he goes to Diggs, and again, another 1st down catch to him. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. A dynamic duo linking up on back-to-back slant routes. Levi Wallace on the tackle. And the Steeler defense now starting to show some holes in fatigue. The Bills already into Steeler territory after just 2 plays. Allen gonna throw left side. That pass is incomplete. Gabriel Davis had it for a second. But Levi Wallace able to force that incompletion. Poking the ball out at the last moment. You guys think these teams are going to succeed in the playoffs? 2nd and 10 for Buffalo now. Just under 3 to play in the 3rd quarter. Allen got to throw a little screen pass to the right side. That is called by Singletary. He's got defenders to run over, and somehow he gets 9 yards out of that one. Setting up 3rd down and 1. He got pushed forward by the Steeler defense. No, you're good. Oh, yeah, I hate that some people like it and some people like it at 2 because I always do these at 2. It just depends on the day, I guess. 3rd down and 1 for Buffalo from the 34. Allen going to look to throw right side. Incomplete. He had Diggs wide open. I guess like Tuesdays, I might just make that a thing. Maybe Tuesdays I just do this at noon. And then the rest of the days I do it at 2. Because I go to the chiropractor every Tuesday at 2 o'clock, ironically. So we'll figure that out. Tyler Bass on to make it a 2-possession game and a 10-point lead for the Bills with a 51-yard attempt from the right hash. The kick is up, and it is good. What a kick from Tyler Bass. That was good from 60. So the Bills now leading by 2 possessions late in the 3rd quarter. It is looking out of reach for Pittsburgh unless they get something going soon. Tyler Bass going to boot this one back to Olszewski. He's awaiting this return from the goal line. Going to take it out between the L and the S of Bills. He's going to return this straight up the middle to the 23-yard line. What are you guys' dark horse candidates for this season? NFL fan, welcome, man. Dude, it's still preseason. I know. This could be exciting. I consider doing preseason too, but then I realized just how much more I'd be adding to my plate, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Just start with the regular season. 1st down and 10 for Pittsburgh. It is about desperation time for Trubisky in this Pittsburgh offense. As Harris going to get carry going right side, looking for blocking. He doesn't have enough. Von Miller, the veteran outside linebacker, wraps him up after a gain of 2. And it is 2nd down and 8. 2 minutes left in quarter number 3. Preseason's going to be so much fun. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers. 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Trubisky taking the snap from the shotgun. Got a fire left side, incomplete. He had George Pickens, but he was inaccurate. That is 3 straight incompletions for Money Mitch. Perhaps he is running out of cash. It is once again 3rd and 8. Oh yeah, they definitely robbed this overall. The 3rd and 8 in a row for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they go 5 wide. Trubisky surveying the field. Get a step up in the pocket. Get a take off using his legs. Sliding down right before the 1st down marker. And it is 4th and inches, so decision time for Mike Tomlin. Does he want to go for it? That is the question. Broncos, Dolphins, dark horses. Fair enough. So Pittsburgh will not go for it on 4th down and inches. Presley Harvin going to boot this one back to the Bills as he shanks this one towards, actually a beautiful punt straight down the middle to Stephon Diggs, who was wrapped up by a couple of Steelers. Only going to return this one to the 29-yard line. I think my dark horse is going to be the Lions and the Jets this season. I think Zach Wilson's going to have a lot of success for whatever reason. I just feel like he will. That being said, I still have them at 5-12, but I think they can make a good run. The Bills getting the football back from their own 29, starting with a Zach Moss carry to the right side. He is met at the 30. His first carry just good for a yard. That is true. Yeah, I do have the Lions as a dark horse. A lot of people are going to forget about them. They have a super easy schedule this year. 2nd down and 9 from the 30-yard line. Allen dropping back in the pocket, firing left side quickly. That is caught. Dawson Knox, the tight end, with a gain of 8.5 yards, setting up 3rd and 1 with a beautiful stiff arm. Yeah, I have the Lions making the playoffs, believe it or not. It's probably a terrible take. But it happens about once a decade. So, statistically speaking, it's about due. 3rd down and a yard now, the final play of the 3rd quarter. Allen in the gun. The Steelers rushing 4 as Johnson getting a carry. Will not find the 1st down marker. Duke Johnson is short of that conversion, and that brings us to quarter number 4 with the score Buffalo 13 and Pittsburgh 3. A dominant 3rd period for the Bills on both sides of the football. Yeah, being a dark horse doesn't mean like you're going to make the playoffs. I'm just saying like this is still an underrated team. Matt Araiza now going to boot this one back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. As this one, an excellent punt. Going to be pinned inside the 10-yard line, but it will bounce into the end zone. So a touchback on that booming punt. And the Steelers will start this drive from their own 20-yard line. Down by 10, 5:53 remaining in this game. Trubisky's got to get back to it. That is true. NFC is not as good as the AFC. Also, NFC is full of old quarterbacks. The AFC is a lot of young, raw, new talent. So, we'll see. 1st and 10 for the Steelers now from their own 20. Trubisky going to scramble up the middle again. He's used his legs a lot today, and he'll continue it here with a gain of 12. Finally learning to slide. He learned his lesson after that first fumble. Get a lot of bad teams to NFC. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. AFC doesn't really have too many awful teams, most of which belong in the AFC South, but I mean, everybody else can compete. That's the thing. 1st down and 10 for Pittsburgh now. A beautiful carry from Trubisky. Got up 12 yards on their first play of this drive as he's back to pass, throwing right side. Incomplete. George Pickens was the intended receiver, but Teron Johnson has been all over the place today. He's wanting an A+ grade in the film room. Already a scoop and score. That'll definitely help even out his grade a little bit. Now 2nd down and 10. The clock stops after the incompletion. The Bills look to rush 4 as Trubisky taking the snap. Going to fire across the middle. That pass is caught. Chase Claypool. Mapletron only going to find a gain of 6. The clock will continue to roll. And it is 3rd down and 4. And my Echo Dot is allowing me to know that somebody's ringing my doorbell. That is cool. Other than that, I do not care. Except the dogs are going to bark. That's fire. 3rd down and 4, under 5 to play in this one. The Steelers need this first down conversion as Trubisky back to pass. He got hit hard, barely got it off to Harris, and he is met short of the line to gain. No, they're going to give it to him. Ooh, this one might be called for a review. Saints are looking good, though. That is true. Trubisky was drilled as he threw, but did Najee Harris pick up that first down? And it looks like the official's not going to review anything, so the Steelers may be catching a break here. As Trubisky alone in the backfield will take the snap. Pittsburgh going 5 wide, he'll throw left side. It is caught. First down, Chase Claypool. Interesting. Once again, the Steelers going 5 wide on 1st and 10. They're into Buffalo territory once again. Trubisky feeling the pressure, gonna roll left side, throw crossbody, incomplete. That Bills pass rush is no joke, especially with the addition of veteran Von Miller. That has just completely upgraded their squad. This is a dangerous defense to play against, very underrated defense. Now 2nd down and 10. Trubisky will send Harris out to his left side. He will act as a receiver on 2nd and 10. As he takes the snap, feeling the pressure once again, going to fire left side. That pass is caught. Running back for it as Freiermuth stand on his feet, but that was a wrong decision. He'll lose 4 yards, and it is 3rd and 14. MC could win comeback player of the year. I think it's going to be Derrick Henry. It's going to be hard for it to not be Derrick Henry. I feel like of all the awards to be won this season, that's probably a lock. That's just my opinion, though. 3rd down and 14 after that play goes backwards. Trubisky back to it in the gun. He's going to fire across the middle. That is caught Najee Harris, but he does not have a first down. And we will see what the decision is from Pittsburgh here. They can make it a 1-possession game with a 58-yard attempt. Although risk versus reward, would you rather go for it and risk the game being all over here? See what Mike Tomlin wants to do. And they will kick. So Chris Boswell recently signing a 4-year, $20 million deal with a 58-yarder from the left hash. That kick is up, and it is no good. That kick was an absolute knuckle. And that can happen from time to time in Buffalo, usually when it's colder. But nonetheless, it happened here in this Buffalo atmosphere. And the Bills have the football now with excellent field position and a 10-point lead. Their fans on their feet knowing victory is all secured with a couple of first downs. 3 minutes left to play in the 4th quarter. Singletary in the backfield. He will get a carry going up the middle. He's got good blocking in front of him as he will find a 5-yard gain. Steelers defense is very overpowered. It's incredible. It might end 13-3. It could. I can see it happening. It probably will, to be honest. 2nd down and 5 for Buffalo now. Back into Steeler territory. Singletary once again in the backfield will get another carry going straight up the gut. He's got a first down and plenty more inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard gain for Devin Singletary will take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Steelers are about out of ideas at this point. They were able to contain the Bills' offense early, but now the gates are starting to open up a little bit. But yeah, Steelers' defense is always going to be good. No doubt about it. Two minutes left exactly. The Steelers can only stop the clock 3 times as Singletary, another carry up the middle and another big gainer down to the 11-yard line and a flag down on the play. This one is coming back. So it'll be first down and 3. That is an interesting number. Nonetheless, it'll push him back outside of the red zone and stop the clock. So first down and a very obscure 3 yards after the illegal block in the back. 1:56 left as Singletary, another carry going up the middle. He's got a first down all the way to the 15.
This game's over. I want to see the Bills score again.
Just to rub some salt in the wound. It would be nice. Now first down and 10 for the Bills. Into the Steeler red zone for the first time offensively today. Singletary, another carry, cutting back towards the middle as he will drag a defender with him to the 12. Alex Highsmith was that defender. Devin Bush on the tackle, apparently, even though that was clearly Alex Highsmith. Madden moment. Not that bad, though. Madden hasn't had a Madden moment too bad today. They need to upgrade their field goals a little bit because these are professional kickers, not some bums off the street. 2nd and 6 for the Bills now. Singletary, another carry. That was an odd little handoff. Reggie Gillum got in the way a bit, so it is 3rd down and likely 6 coming up here. Actually, 3rd and 8. Lost a couple yards. Cam Hayward on the tackle. Haven't heard his name a whole lot today. Steeler defense has not been able to get in the backfield a lot. Only 1 sack all day, I believe, between these two teams. And it was Greg Rousseau in the first half. Now 3rd down and 8. The Steelers all out of timeouts. As Singletary, another carry going up the middle looking for blocking. He's taking defenders with him, but he is short of the first down marker. So the Bills will kick a field goal here, increasing their lead to 13. Not that it matters all that much. This game already out of reach. Tyler Bass now on for a 26-yard chip shot to make it a 13-point Buffalo lead with just under a minute to play. His kick is up, and it is good. So the Bills, now with under a minute left, are up 13 points. Trubisky going to have one last mini drive. Unlikely that they will score, let alone win this game. I think they've come to that conclusion. Just outplayed a little bit. It's hard to win a football game when you score 3 points. The only team that's done that successfully this season are the Commanders. That's because their defense has pitched 2 straight shutouts. But I highly doubt that happens this week. They take on the number 1 offense in the league. Will take on the number 1 defense. That is a matchup you won't want to miss. The 4-0 Titans and the 4-0 Commanders on, I believe, the 9th of August. That one should be an excellent game. As Olszewski got to return this one from the goal line. He won't even find the 25. He is smacked down at the 23. Click on the channel after seeing one of those comments on a YouTube video. Hey, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. A little bit late to the party, but nonetheless, the party is still going on, so I appreciate you joining up. 53 seconds left. Trubisky and the Steelers have no timeouts, so they cannot stop the clock unless they get out of bounds here, as Trubisky will take a snap, feeling the pressure, throwing right side, incomplete. I have a feeling Washington will win Titans game. State defense always wins. That is true. Not to mention, I feel like the Titans defense hasn't been that impressive, and I'll give the Commanders offense some credit. They have put up a ton of points in some of their games. 24, 27, and 24 in the first 3. 2nd down and 10 now for Trubisky. 49 seconds left. As he's looking to pass here, feeling the pressure, throwing right side to his tight end, Pat Freiermuth. He will find a first down on the extension. Yeah, they had a fluke last week, but Carson Wentz, he was solid. Aside from, I think did he throw one? No, he threw 2 picks last week. Other than that, though, he did all right. No huddle for Pittsburgh now. Trubisky backs the pass once again. Bills only going to rush 3 as Freiermuth gets hammered hard after that catch. And that may do it. Actually, we're going to see maybe one more play. We'll see if they can get a snap off. The Steelers trying to hurry up to the line for one last play. They will get the snap off. As Trubisky going play action. Going away down the middle of the field. That pass incomplete, and that will do it. The Buffalo Bills are winners of 3 straight as they improve to 3-2 with a 16-3 win over the now 2-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. An interesting game, to say the least. The only touchdown scored in this one was a defensive scoop and score. As you see the stats for the quarterbacks here. Not a pretty day for either of them, but Josh Allen, the winning quarterback in this one. So that's going to do it from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We will see you guys tomorrow for the Chargers and the Browns. Jacoby Brissett getting the start, obviously, with Deshaun Watson suspended. So, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Later.